Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Gilman is the name, and Hearthstone is the game, and this is my latest deck spotlight on a new Aggro Shaman deck from a player named Citizen Nappa. And I'm not very familiar with Citizen Nappa, but he did play this deck to the top 5 spots on the Legend ladder. And of course, Shaman right now isn't exactly finding a lot of success on the ranked Hearthstone ladder, so I wanted to spotlight this deck in particular just to give people who are looking to play Shaman or maybe looking to add a deck to their quest pool so they can complete a Shaman quest, something to play that's still competitive and allows you to find success on the ranked ladder, because I think that's exactly what this kind of deck can do. Now, this deck very specifically harkens back to the old days of Aggro Shaman. Some of you might remember when Aggro Shaman was a dominant force on the ladder. It also includes the Jade package with Aya Blackball, Jade Lightning, Jade Claws, of course, to give it a little bit of mid-range reach. It can still succeed in the mid-range because you can accelerate those Jades into fairly large bodies in the mid-game. Now, on top of all that, it adds some interesting new Kobolds and Catacombs cards, of course, as you might expect. Namely, Dire Mole is a really consistent turn 1 play that feeds really nicely into your Flame Tongue totems. In particular, this is the kind of minion that's likely to survive for a turn or two, giving you those big Flame Tongue trades or just a ton of extra damage from your Flame Tongue, creating a lot of pressure for your opponent to overcome, which can be a huge challenge. On top of that, we also have the Corridor Creeper, of course. This guy's pretty much in every deck these days, so no surprise there, but it works particularly well in a deck like this. We have lots of low-cost minions that you're able to trade in pretty cheaply, or that your opponent is going to be stressed to remove constantly, creating these as zero-cost minions, essentially, that allow you to swarm the board with even bigger stuff. Finally, there's things like Flame Breathe Faceless and Hammer of Twilight, just high-pressure cards, direct damage with that hammer and a big body that your opponent might have trouble dealing with, on top of all the Corridor Creepers and everything else. And then finally, lots of burst damage to help you find the win once your opponent starts to stabilize, just going over the top with Lava Burst and Lightning Bolt. So altogether, a lot of the aggro pieces we've expected to see from Aggro Shaman over the last couple of years, along with some Jade stuff and some new Kobolds and Catacombs power cards as well, making this a pretty fun and interesting deck, and one of the only few ways to play Shaman super successfully right now. Shaman just doesn't have a top-tier archetype. Token Shaman, still okay. This gives it another option for some fast wins in the ladder, which I really like. So, all that said, I think the most helpful thing now will just be jump into some gameplay of this deck. So let's go ahead and do exactly that as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. Hey, Lee T. Lee. Hey, Ragface Lord, no worries. I haven't kept up the meta so far. Is it as aggro dominant as Reynad says? I don't think so. It's mostly control Warlock right now. Kind of cube control Warlock. I mean, there is still aggro, obviously, but I don't think it's that unbalanced at all. Right now, by popularity, the most popular decks over the last 7 days.
Hashtag charity, I swear. Midway through eating that bowl of chili, my entire body realized the danger it was in. My digestive tract is already worried, getting sweaty and nosy is running. My vision is blurry and my mouth hurts. Hashtag death chili, hashtag tastes amazing.
Jerks, I don't know why she said nosy is running. That was funny. Yeah, man, that sounds like it's gone just a little bit too far past the comfort level, right? Like, sounds like you're probably like me, and you prefer your chili one step closer to tastes good as opposed to so spicy I can't breathe. Like, I vastly prefer, like, pretty spicy, but still taste. Like, where taste is the emphasis and not spice is the emphasis. That sounds like it might have gone just one notch a little too far. Your little nosy is running. But I'm a little jealous, man. Chili sounds good. My lady, though, today actually made something tasty, too, so I can't complain too much. We had, feels bad not playing Flame Wreath Faceless, but I still kind of think this is right. This is an aggro deck, first and foremost, so let's find some damage, right? We had, like, enchiladas. Pretty good. She makes enchiladas, but, like, almost like in a lasagna format, where they're, like, in a big pan and cooked like lasagna. Like, layered and cooked like lasagna, but with enchilada ingredients. And it's always really good. We call it enchilasagna instead of enchilada. It's enchilasagna. Get it? But Xeroxian, let me take a look at these cards. Aesop the Originator, I dig it. 4 mana, 3/6, Druid card. It says Taunt, Death Rattle. Shuffle the Ant and the Grasshopper into your deck. What? What are the Ant and the Grasshopper? I gotta see what the Ant and the Grasshopper are. Alright, so this dude doesn't yet have a board clear. Let's just push right now. We could try to get a Corridor Creeper out as well if we wanted. Like we could trade in here. Is that worth it to give up 6 damage? We could do 10 damage right now. Plays into Dragonfire Potion pretty hard. Does he have Dragonfire Potion? This is not Dragonfire Potion. These could be. Maybe that plays into Dragonfire Potion a little too hard. Maybe we ought to just go Hammer at Twilight here. No, we need to play a minion. But let's save the Creeper for a post-board clear world, right? If he board clears us, we'll Creeper into Twilight and feel much, much happier with ourselves. If he doesn't board clear us, we're just going to run over him and kill him. But let's see, the Ant that you shuffle into your deck is a 7 mana, 6/8 beast, Taunt Battlecry. If you have the Grasshopper in your deck, destroy it and gain +4/+4. And the Grasshopper says it's a 7 mana, 8/6 stealth.
Hashtag charity scroll down. It's an album. I like that design a lot, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, jerks. I'm getting there. I think I paused too much to react to things, and I mislead you guys into my ignorance. But the Grasshopper says stealth. The battle cry, if you have the Ant in your deck, destroy it and gain Wind Fury, and that's cool. Yeah, I like the sort of balancing act that happens here. Might be too good, though, honestly. Aesop is a great minion in and of himself. A Death Rattle like that is really powerful. A 3/6 taunt for 4 mana is great. That's that's already overstated for its cost. And then you get these cool minions, too. It might be a little too good. Like, compare that to Direhorn Hatchling, you know? Like, this is way better than Direhorn Hatchling. It is a legendary, so I guess it's okay to be a little better, but it might be too much better. I don't know. Especially with the recruit cards and stuff that summon you 3-attack dudes. Oh, wow. He is super duper dead. Super duper duper dead. Well, I mean, the quest is cool, but if you don't complete it in time to get Amara, you're still a little... She read BTWs, by the way. Oh, did she? Nice, jerks. Nice, man. It was not a wasted cheer, jerks, don't worry. Just a reminder that I'm too slow sometimes. Regis, you play PUBG? I play a ton of PUBG, the Crush, yeah. Or maybe it's the Crucia. I'd rather she pronounce it BT Dubs. Me too. BT Dubs. If BitLaddie said BT Dubs, that'd be awesome. And Xeroxium, I agree, it's pretty cool design. I'm just a little bit worried about the power level. Seems a little high. Especially for Blizzard. Might make Druid scary. Druid already is kind of scary, so. But yeah, I like PUBG a ton, dude. I'm a big PUBG fan. I play with my real life friends a lot. We do pretty well. Lately we weren't always good, but lately we've been getting multiple chicken dinners per night. We finally got like synced up as a squad. We're all shooting well. We make good calls. It's a lot of fun when we're playing well. And I've been playing solo a fair bit, too. Salvation says, anybody play Fortnite on PS4? Dude, we have a lot of Fortnite players in the Regis Gilbin community. There's a group of folks who, all play. You should ask around. I played Fortnite single player a fair bit, and have not gotten into Battle Royale as much.
BT Dubs. We can make BitLaddie say that. Smiley face.
Nice, jerks. Yes, we can. Let's abuse the BitLaddie. Let's make her say things. No, don't take that the wrong way. We don't want her saying anything objectionable, folks. Nothing objectionable. Ever played the Overwatch? Yeah, I played a ton when it first came out, Jordan. As did most people. But not much since. I like Overwatch a lot. It's a fun game. But just don't have a lot of time for it. And I never felt like I was very good at Overwatch. The pace of Overwatch is just a little bit too high for me. Like a game like PUBG, I can handle the pace. Like there's very few kind of crazy firefights that happen. And I'm better equipped for those because I plan ahead and am careful in my movements and awareness. So If I'm a little slower off the draw than the other guy, it's usually okay, because I'm usually more prepared than the other guy. But with a game like Overwatch, it's harder to leverage that awareness and preparation. Sometimes you just have to be perfect on the shot and quick. It can still be valuable, obviously. In any game, awareness and preparation and game knowledge are going to go a long way. But some games prefer it over others. And Hearthstone, for instance, is a game that 100% values your game prep. Like, nothing else matters at all in Hearthstone, right? Taunt Totem? Spell damage totem. He's probably going to want to kill the spell damage totem, so I'm going to play this over here. But that's why I fit a little better into the world of PUBG. You want to live stream it sometime? I would, Crush, and I have before. Actually, you might be able to find VODs. But actually, there's a YouTube video, too, of me playing PUBG. That's fairly old at this point, but still there's a video up of where I stream PUBG. That said, most people want to watch Hearthstone, and I just don't have a whole lot of time. If I streamed 40 hours a week instead of like 20, and it wasn't a brand new expansion, I'd be more open to playing secondary games. If I was like a full-time streamer, I would absolutely variety stream. I'd play Hearthstone for 4 hours a day and other games for 4 hours a day, right? Like, I would find some sort of balance that supported that, but all right, let's take this route, right? Oh, that is so good. That is such a good stall card. I just want to hit him in the face, right? Might just Aya next turn, though. I was thinking about this for the trade, but if he's stalled out at all, then hopefully there's no Potion of Madness. That's the worst case scenario here. Death, I can deal with death. That's fine. Yeah, let's just Aya. We don't have to ever hit that. We want to hit him in the face a lot.
Hashtag charity god. Some EG Nog sounds really good right about now.
Some EG Nog. Got some eggnog sounds really good right about now. Yeah, holiday treats and food in general always sound good, don't they? Yeah, I'm craving some holiday treats myself. That sounds like a plan, Jerks. It's pretty good for him. I'm gonna have some leftover inchel lasagna, though. That's my plan for the night. Oh, I don't know if we can hit that thing. I gotta put together some damage to win here. We're gonna run out of gas real quick. He had the good clear there. Duskbreaker OP. I haven't had an eggnog yet because my wife hates it so much. I'm not even allowed to have it in the house. No! Might just have to overrule on that one, dude. I don't know. Might just have to try to overrule her. Try to overrule her, I guess. Right? Oh, this is a punish. He runs Bone Mare, guys. We found out. We found out there's a Bone Mare. He's gonna want to trade into that one, so I do want it to have the buff, I think. Am I dead? No. Not quite, but pretty much. Pretty much. Never had homemade eggnog. Yeah, I don't think it's too hard to make, is it? Yeah, Jerks has a nice little quick recipe there. Oh, we are dead. Cool. Great. Double Bone Mare. Nice. You know Bone Mare is too good when Priest runs it. That's the official declaration of Bone Mare's quality. I haven't had eggnog in so long. Grimboja, I feel like I missed... Grimboja, did I call out your resub, man? I feel like I didn't talk about it. I remember it happening, but now I don't remember... Oh, I talked about your body, but I did not call out the fact that it's a 6-month resub, dude. That's insane, Grimboja. 6 months is great, man. And congrats on your purple gym, man. That's still a very elite club you're in there with the epic Hearthstone gym. So thanks for joining the ranks, man. Appreciate it, indeed. Tyrande again. 3 straight priests, right? Not the same guy. This is an interesting curve, though. I kind of like this. Have we played 3 straight priests with this? No, just 2 straight priests. Oh, yeah, this is the 3rd one. Yes. 3rd straight priest. Ooh, very interesting curves. Dangerous curves ahead, guys. Be careful. That's what they say about Elise. Dasher the Slasher. Thank you for the bits, Dasher the Slasher. 15 bits. Appreciated. Like the bit spam. Guys, I'm trying to figure out how to get some custom cheer motes, too. I gotta get some custom cheer motes made. I sent out some feeler emails today to people who make animated custom cheer motes. The plan, we'll see if it comes to fruition, but the plan... this is actually a clear, right? Patches is going to be a 2-2 and get +2 attack to come out as a 4-4. So this should clear the Doomsayer, right? It's pretty darn good. Do not think he was expecting that to die. Hopefully that's the only sort of removal he has. And we'll just South Sea Captain again to destroy his hopes and dreams. My god, this is beautiful. So beautiful. I think we do want to kill that, just in case of any shenanigans. We might have drawn him into some removal, but he can't coin Dragonfire yet, so... And he was going to draw removal regardless and get more of it, in fact, because of the Flame Ellie. So I like this much, much better. Jade Claws might be the best draw, because this guy's worth so much damage right now. Spirit Lash? Potion of Madness? It's okay, I guess. Oh, that's better. That's way better. Yeah, that's pretty good. This comes back to me, though, so it's worth quite a bit. 8, 11, plus 2 is 13, plus 3 is 16. I did not expect to be calculating lethal already, but here we are. Here we are indeed. He can coin a Dragonfire potion this turn, which sucks, but we're going to draw a card at the very least. We have to kill that just in case. We don't know for sure. Should I maybe just put him at 4? Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. But this is... Well, we can't play this next turn because of the overload, but... Coin Dragonfire. We still don't have a kill. Hammer Twilight would be close to lethal. But not quite. Alright. Alright. In hindsight, we would have been pretty well off lightning bolting face, but we don't know that because he could have had a great discount and Priest of the Feasted or something with the Radiant Elemental and got some. Oh my god! Oh my god! He's a boss. He's too good. Potion of Madness, Integrated Healing Potion. Wow, wow, wow. It's a great board though, so bring it, I guess. Phone screen is too small. Does the deck list run Bloodlust? No, Jorban. No Bloodlust, man. Psychic Scream. Ugh. Some of those draws suck. I don't have lethal represented on board. I'd kind of like to get a 2-attack minion out. Cool. I mean, he can always heal face too, right? But he might Anduin as well to clear this. That healing potion was just so baller. Raza is good, but not that good. Shadowward Pain. Okay. A lot of top decks lethal here. Oh, we have like a 75% chance, or not, or excuse me, a 33% chance for lethal right now. Sick. We had to take it. I think it's better than playing the Creeper still. We're not getting our RNG today, guys. That's for sure. Oh man, there really is an Angry Chicken badge. That's right, Murdoch. If you cheer 1,000 bits, you get an Angry Chicken badge. Not that you should do that. Not necessarily worth it, but... if he only heals to 9, we're good. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We did it, boys. Let's see if we roll it this time. We will this time when it doesn't matter. Nope, another Taunt Totem. Nice! That's a tough win, man. That was a scary greater healing potion. The clutch 7/7 helped a lot. He didn't have an answer for this guy, and that made all the difference. And he really hit the Coin Dragonfire Potion too, so that was a tough game. He had a couple big turns there. Coin Dragonfire Potion and the Shadow Vision's heal, both. How does it feel to finally be Legend, Jerks? He says good. It's the only way I probably ever will. That's my goal, is to give you guys an alternative path to Legend. The true pay-to-win route to Legend. If you really want to be Legend, you've got a big hill to climb, unfortunately. I really wish it was smaller, but again, I don't get to decide that. It's Twitch sets the goals for the cheater badges, guys. I think they're a little greedy, but it's the best I can do. I mean, I could have arbitrarily made Legend a smaller rank, but it would have been weird. It needed to be fairly high. This could force him to coin weapon. He might also play his own patches, though, so I don't really love this. But at least Quarter Creeper is getting better all the time. But if he doesn't do either, Flame Tongue looks really good. This is not an awesome card. I don't know why this is in the list. I feel like you'd be better off with we have 3 and this adds 4, so that's enough to deal with this here. It's not my favorite way to build a board, but it does make his weapon a lot worse. Creeper getting a little cheaper. Manatite Totem still sucks. I don't know if this is right. I'd almost rather run like Cold Lights or something even. But again, this is a top 10 Legend list. Who am I to say? I'm nobody. Do you guys think that's... What is this? Evasion? I honestly have no idea. Okay. Not evasion. I don't like this play. I'd much rather play anything. Oh, this would have been the dream. Oh my god. Why didn't we draw this? That would have been an unbelievable play. Would have been incredible. Deadly Poison to kill the Flame Tongue. Yeah, that's good. But this is still a solid play. These guys getting buffed again is nice. And we can go and play this guy too, though it doesn't attack yet. Just get the stats out. Rogue can have trouble with these kinds of boards. Ooh, Lava Burst looks good. We have a lot of damage incoming, guys. I think he's in trouble. We're never going to proc that secret, because we're not attacking a minion. So that's irrelevant. Shaking my head, Regis, all the viewers are legendary in my heart. That's true, Mysterious C. I wish I could make everybody legendary. Oh. Oh, okay. Rogue doesn't have any problem dealing with that board, I guess. Alternatively. Okay. This is a Blade Flurry deck. Alright. King's Bane Blade Flurry deck. Sure. I like it. Still in a good spot, though. Oh my god, that's so much damage for me. Wow, wow, wow. Is he just dead next turn? We have 9 plus 5. If he doesn't deal with this, he's dead. He might have a sap. Doomsayer does not matter. Cool. Yay! Well done. Yeah, this deck's feeling good so far, guys. We're finding wins real fast. Aggro Shaman is back. I don't even know if that's good. I don't know if that's something we want. But it's balling out so far. Dire Mole, too, in this list. How's your evening, Tom Brode? It's pretty good, Mighty Rye. How's your evening? Mig Hitty Ree. Good old Mig Hitty Ree. Hey, Damien305, how goes it? Good evening to you as well. Hey, Never AFK2, hope you're going well today. How's this deck been doing, says Murdoch? Pretty well, honestly, I think, so far. We've only played a handful of games, but it feels good. I like Talents of Captain on 3 so much. I'm gonna agree to keep it. We can backfire a little bit, but this is actually good, because now we know we have Firefly as needed to fill in the curve. Yeah, we're 3-1 so far. 75% win rate at the moment, obviously a very small sample size. Jerk says we may be getting more interest in Fortnite. Yeah, you guys are getting a ton of interest in Fortnite. I like this better. More instant damage. Sets up for a cool patches play as well. So let's try this. Hey, Regis, long-time viewer, says Donzelditis. Oh, man, I hope I'm getting that close to... Or no, maybe it's Don Zelditis. Don Zeldetis. Let's try to take a look at this deck. For the record, in the future, try to hit save deck on Hearthstone. There's a link up there at the top right when you're building a deck that'll say save deck. And if you hit that, it usually works out way better. Would I rather have the patches here or the dire mole? I kind of think I'd rather have the patches, right? Has less health, but it has more damage. This does set into a Shadow Word death, but if he deaths that, he's not deathing this. And that makes me very happy indeed. So we'll try. This could get Holy Smited, I guess. That would feel kind of... Oh, Spirit Lash is good too. Spirit Lash is annoying. Oh, Holy Smite on that, actually. That's not what I expect, but... That's fine too, I guess. He might have a death here, but it does take his entire turn. The problem for us is we don't have much mana left. Anyway, let's take a look at this mage deck. We can still make it work, even if you don't hit save deck. It just makes it a little easier in the future. Oh, nice big mage. I like this. Big spell mage, looks like. Yeah. It's like big mage and big spell mage, huh? I'm a little iffy on the ice block, just because it really does break the consistency of your Raven Familiars and your Dragon's Fury. Like, I don't think you should need... Like, I'd cut an ice block and add a second Arcane Artificer, just to give you more life gain. That way you don't need ice block, and maybe cut the second ice block for another, like, Flame Strike or something, another big spell, right? I think your challenge is... if you have those low-cost spells, it can really break that consistency. Your Raven Familiar can fail, and your Ice Block can fail. But if you make up for it by making your Arcane Artificers better, I think you're going to have the same kind of defensive utility, but without the lack of consistency. And all that said, Deck of Wonders, I really don't think is worth it. It's just not good on average. If you're trying to have fun, keep Deck of Wonders. Absolutely, that would be totally fine. If you're going 100% for like trying to win, I don't think Deck of Wonders is going to be your best result. But that would be my my spin on it. My take on it. Obviously going phase here. He's real close to dead. He hasn't answered this yet, so just live for a couple turns. Dragonfire Potion trade would clear, but I don't think it's worth trading into that to give him 2 cards. Because he might not have it, right? Could have traded it with just the weapon, but even then 1 card is like, is it worth it? Yeah, maybe not. Oh, Holy Fire. That is interesting. I wasn't expecting Holy Fire. Jade Claws is one of the worst draws in the deck, I think. Because it's not instant damage. This guy's good against Priest, but he has board clears by this point, I'm sure. Readers, my friends started to call me a savage in disguise. Well, I'm not going to finish reading that, but... Good luck with that, Alkanoko. A friend of Regis Kilbin's is a friend of ours. Aw, thanks, man. That seems nice. Psychic Scream, I mean, that's not the worst. He didn't, like, heal or do anything significant there. If he Anduins, he is going to live. He's going to have 7 health. We'll only have 5 damage, but a lot of top deck potential to win. A lot of top decks would be good if he Anduins. Gluttonous Ooze is sort of good, but it gives me this minion ready to attack. So if he can't clear this, he gets punished. And we actually have another weapon loaded up here. So we only lose like 2 damage there. He's going to have to look for a 1-cost potion here to stay alive. What could he get, though? He needs like deal damage and armor and kill the 4/2. We still have 8 damage incoming. What's he at? He's at 6? I don't remember the damage amount on Kazakus 1-mana potions, but he might get enough to stay alive here. It's going to be hard. It has to be like the perfect potion. Deal 2 to all and freeze a random enemy minion is amazing. Wow, wow, wow. Thankfully, we have another good follow-up here. I just need him to not draw a Dragonfire Potion, right? Maybe we hold 1, because we don't really need any more than this to win. Let's just hold 1. He might think it's something scary. I don't know. Could change his play, and we don't need it. Deal 2 damage to all and deal 3 damage. Yep, that would be perfect too. The freeze was also good. That would be even worse, I guess, than the freeze. That would have really demolished us. Oh gosh, that's always scary. How many spells can he really cast, though? Well, that's a good start. It's a pretty darn cheap spell. Wow! I'm getting memed. He even drew a card off of that. That's an incredible play. And we drew Healing Totem. I don't even know what to do. It's not right to trade into that. I know. There's no incentive to trade into that. The attack. This kills everything on my board anyway. So what's the point? I think we're gonna lose. That was insanity. That was crazy. That was totally nuts. We're super dead. He's going face, you know, Dragonfire Potion as well, just to heal again. Jeez, this guy's a baller. A super baller. Oh my god. What a series of turns. Oh, this is maybe the one draw on the deck that puts me in the game. But it's probably going to get Shadow or Death at this point. He's had so many chances to draw stuff. Oh, man. So much life gain in this list so far. Crazy, crazy plays. Unbelievable. Hey, Clydes, how's it going? What's your thought on Grumble? I just opened him. He has a lot of potential. He's a really cool card, great design, but one of those things where it's he has to have a deck that supports him, and so far that's not a thing that exists. So I don't think we're going to see Grumble succeed. Hey, King Murph Gaming, how's it going? The perfect BM draw. Oh yeah. I mean, his deck is designed for life gain, so it's not. It's designed to stabilize until he hits Raza Anduin. It's working very well, so you can't begrudge it. Like, it was bound to happen. It's really good. We were just hoping he could never heal again, right? That was the plan. That was our only out at this point. And he silenced his Akanai into a Velen heal. We are very dead here, guys. We are very, very dead. It's the only way to live. We're still screwed, but that is something. $190 till my next bit badge. I'm sorry, Never FK2, man. I know it scales very poorly. Again, I just can't help it. It's Twitch sets the scaling. It completely sucks. There's nothing I can do about it, though. I wish I could make it better, but I just can't. And that said, though, it does have to last forever, right? Like, if I stream for 5 years, these are the same bit badges we're going to have in 5 years. So, over 5 years, it might be a little easier to get to the next, like, bit badge level, you know. For most people, it's still going to be possible. So, it sucks in that way, but that's Twitch. I would cut them all in, like half at least, or maybe even more than that, 10%, probably, and I'd be much happier. I want people to have bit badges, and I want them to be more easily achievable, because that encourages people to cheer more often. Honestly, like the big bit badges is kind of discouraging because it's like, oh, I have so long to go, I'm never gonna get there. That doesn't feel good. 5 years of Regis. Well, yeah, I mean, theoretically 50 years, right? Who knows how long Twitch supports bit badges or how long I stream or any of those variables, but the idea is it does have to be future-proof to some extent. The scaling didn't change. Yeah, it's the same scaling it was. That's exactly right. But the new badges made you aware of it. Yeah, exactly. Because they're cooler, right? Like, they mean more. The Hearthstone ranks are more meaningful than just some random color and icon. So, Hopefully in a year or two, the bit badges will look way, way cooler. Like, Jerks looks awesome with the legendary badge. Like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Once he gets a legendary gem, it's actually going to be the coolest thing in the history of the universe. Like, no question. It's so awesome.
Regis, good call on the new badges, but yes, agree the scaling isn't great. Having said that, I was able to secure a second mortgage on the house, so where do I make?
Where do I make my check for the legendary badge? I don't know why she cut that off. That definitely wasn't too long. She hates your hashtags, Mighty Riot. They break her. Hashtag, how long will this take? Hashtag charity. Hashtag, $126 to go. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't know, but this is a pretty good play, actually. Yeah, I know. Same scaling again. It's terrible. But Jerks looks amazing. When he gets both legendary badges in 6 months, that's going to be incredible. So cool looking. Oh, wow. Dirty rat in there. Alright. Sure. Let's kill the dirty rat. Do we kill the dirty rat? Is it worth it? Maybe. Probably not, honestly, but maybe. I wish I had a second corridor creeper. Man, we'd be balling out. It's just I don't have a turn now because we killed that dirty rat. We're going to have to play Mana Tide Totem. Hopefully we draw something. Oh, don't hit this. Don't hit this. Thank God. Oh, don't hit this. Don't hit this. Don't hit this. Don't hit anything, actually. Don't hit any minions. Don't kill this, please, God. Have to trade into it at least. Oh my God, don't you dare. Don't. Oh, thank God. Wow. Well, this is garbage, but he's out of cards, so hopefully we can get by. I doubt it, but we're going to try. This is an okay turn 6, I guess. Actually, this is maybe okay, too, depending on what he does here. If he trades into this, obviously Flametongue Totem is not very exciting. Knife Jugglers are oppressive, guys. Oppressive. Oh, no. That's really good. Oh, we need a crazy Maelstrom Portal right now. He's not trading, so Flametongue Totem got way better. Way better. Like, put me into the game better. Oh my God. Oh, spell damage, please. We might actually win this somehow. We've taken 8 damage right now, though, so if he goes ham here with like another Stegodon, we obviously could just lose right now. Or that. It's 3, so we have room for this. This has to be spell damage, right? Or it's not even a game. Sick. I don't even think we would have cleared. Yeah, we actually would have cleared with spell damage. We would have had a shot. A very slim glimmer of hope, but instead we're dead. I'm gonna have to start a lemonade stand to get the funds for my December sub. Oh no! No, Mysterious Sea. You're a mod though. You don't need to be a sub, man. It's fine. You'll be okay. I missed the 3-2 Knife Juggler. Oh my God. It would actually, yeah, would be pretty crazy. Level up incoming, mic drop. You hit it. Yep, you nailed it. That's what I said. Anything that buffs the Silver Hands, put us out there. Still waiting for Blizz to focus on Elemental Shaman. Just works out thematically and class fantasy wise. Yeah, I agree completely, man. I would love for Elemental Shaman to be a deck that finds success. That would be so much fun. I've tried multiple times to make it work, and I'm probably going to try it again. So we'll keep going on that one until it works. This is a good one too, but it kills the 3 with South Sea Captain, so might have to figure something else out. Will you try this deck, dude? Paladin's pretty fun. We'll play it eventually. Yeah, I don't know when. It'll definitely happen though, someday. Knife Master just likes it for the Knife Jugglers. That's right. He is the Knife Master after all. He's not a mere juggler. He is the master. The master. And by the way, Mighty Rai, thanks again for the cheer. I don't know if I said that, but I think by now you probably know I certainly appreciate it. Oh, Master Portal is the perfect turn 2 follow-up. Great. We were worried about the South Sea Captain, but this makes it all easy. Oh, that's a great roll, too. Love me some Dire Mole. So the Patches is almost certainly going to be good here. We could go Jade Claws instead. I think I'm going to. Oh, no, we're frozen. Whoops, never mind. Is it better to trade these guys in or just trade the Patches in? I think it's better to trade the Patches in because these are good health bodies for Flame Tongue Totems eventually and stuff. Whoops. Almost Jade Clawsed. Hey, did I miss Doug McQuaid's sub? Hey, Doug McQuaid, why do I see your name but I missed it? Where is Doug McQuaid? 4 minutes ago. It's showing in my dashboard, but I don't see it pop into the stream. But anyway, Doug McQuaid left a message too. He says, just stopping in, miss watching you on Twitch, Regis. Keep up the good work. Be careful of those level up paladins. Thank you, Doug McQuaid, dude. I hope you saw this here. I hope you're hearing me right now. Are you still here, Doug McQuaid? You are still here. Great. Awesome, dude. Thank you for the sub. I don't know what's up with the notifications or lack thereof, but thank you, good sir, for the tier 1 sub 4 minutes ago. That puts us at 536 Twitch subscribers, guys. That is absolutely insane. Very, very close to the all-time record. 539 was the all-time high. What is he drinking from? This is a Diet Mountain Dew bottle. But it's green screened, so it's invisible. It's green, so thus invisible. It makes my face go away when I do this. It's very trippy. Very, very trippy. If we Jade Claws, we can't Aya next turn. I think we'll just hammer a Twilight, hit him in the face. I want to be able to play Aya on 6, most likely. You might want to have to trade into that Shaku. Not something you want to leave it around to attack for all the heal cards available to Shaman. There's a handful. Regis, you need an invisible Mountain Dew emote. Yeah, it's on the plan. I don't know. I don't think that's one I'm going to be able to make. So I'm going to have to figure somebody out to make that one. But it's definitely on the list. Finally beat a Razakis Highlander Priest after they got the combo in the first 8 turns. He got to rank 13. For the first time, my deck has gone 14-4 so far. Here's the link if you want to check it out. Awesome. Congrats on the moves, Spiteful. Or wait, not Spiteful. I read the name of your deck. Guy Prime. Well done, indeed. I guess actually we're just going to Jade Lightning trade here instead. Instead of... because these need to die. And we're still going to get a really nice little Jade board. And now we can Aya again next turn, too. So that's great. Let's take a look at this list. Spiteful Dragon Priest. Yep, looks like a Satellite Priest core here with Spiteful Summoners. Double Mind Control and Free from Hammers. Yep, nothing too crazy there. Cabal Song Stealer. Interesting tech. I like that. Silence is pretty good right now. Yeah, man, it looks good. I like it a lot. Kelliseth even, too. Wow. Looks like a good list, man. I'm not surprised you're seeing success. Do you feel like you have enough dragons for your dragon activators? Feels like maybe just a hair light on dragons. But no, Scalebane's is there. So probably not, actually. That looks good to me. I can see why it works. Here's exactly one of those cards we were talking about. Holy crap, he actually hit one. One of the heal cards. I was mostly joking. But here we are. There was a real heal card. It actually happened. Wow, wow, wow. And Murdoch, thank you for the cheer. Bok, bok, bok. Why did we have a chicken thing? I don't know why we're talking about chickens. Did I miss it? I must have missed some chicken talk. So I look like a chicken without glasses? Is that what it is? Hey, Albino Burrito. Hey, Death Axe. Good evening, guys. And Don Zeldetis. Don Zeldetis. I still don't know how to say your name, buddy. I'm so sorry, but thank you, Don Zeldetis, for the Twitch Prime sub. That is pretty darn incredible, I have to say. That puts us at 537 subscribers, guys. That is, if you didn't know, a lot of subs. It's really, really wonderful, everybody. So thank you guys for the love and the support, as always. I think we went on board here mostly. Drawing cards is good too. Like, he's got a lot of high threat targets to kill. How does he kill all of them? I don't think he can. I mean, he's got an obvious trade here. That's fine. But then what do you kill next? Do you have to kill the Manatite Totem? You want to, but then you got 8 damage here? Oh my god. Alakir's really good. Oh, I would have... Oh no, I can't kill Aya, I guess, because then you get the 5/5 Jade back, so that's right. That's pretty darn good. We still have a lot of damage incoming now. He's still got a lot to figure out here. 9 damage, 7 in hand straight up. He got 2 great Shaman legendaries here. What a crazy result off of his Swashbucklers. Just no big deal, just 2 legendaries. No biggie. Donzel says, finally remembered I had it. You deserve it, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Oh, you're talking about the rank 25 cheer badge. Yes, yes, yes. We got an Angry Chicken cheer badge now for 1,000 bits. What's the funniest Dragon Priest deck you know? Definitely anything with Temperus. He is a dragon indeed, so. Guy Prime says, I almost always have a dragon in hand. I started with Satellite Priest, but was missing a couple cards and kept losing to the Voidwalker stacked in a trench coat, so I added the most expensive Silence. Yeah, man, I think that's a good tech right now. I liked that move a lot. I think it was very smart to add Songstealer. And yes, Voidwalker stacked in a trench coat is a great, great visual. I've heard that one before. It's very accurate and funny. Did you mention your plans for decks in the next few streams? I didn't mention it, no. I don't know for sure that this is always gonna... There's always some variability, right? But, I have 2 more deck experiments I want to do that'll probably happen tomorrow night. And those are a Death Rattle Rogue and a Feral Gibberer deck. You heard that right. A Feral Gibberer deck and a Death Rattle Rogue. I will probably find some sort of pro deck to play at some point as well. I plan on streaming fairly long tomorrow, like a little bit of an extra long stream. I might start early tomorrow. I don't know what the pro deck will be necessarily. But some kind of... Oh my gosh, here's a N'Zoth Control Warrior from Sympgloss that's running a lot of the same cards we ran. He's got N'Zoth, Direhorns, of course. That's kind of standard. I guess we should look at the armor cards. Shield Slam, Bladed Gauntlet, Dry Whisker, Mountain Fire Armor, Reckless Flurry, Shield Blocks. He's got Double Brawl, Double Ironforge Portal. We didn't consider Ironforge Portal for our armor deck. That's pretty good. The Shields and Yip, and Bladed Beetles, and Double Stonehill Defender. Interesting. I bet that's probably a better list than what we built. Oh my gosh, there's an advertisement starting now. Great, thank you. Thank you, Hearthstone Top Decks, for playing an ad in the background. I appreciate it. Anyway, I'll probably find a pro deck. One that does not have an advertisement embedded in it, but... please make Death Rattle Rogue work. I want that to work. I'll try, man. I'm going to use the new Death Rattle cards, some of which I don't think are all that good, so... there will be some challenges. I enjoy Arena because when I played today, I got bursted down by 2 hunters dying by turn 7 twice. Yeah, I heard Arena right now is just a hunter fest. That doesn't sound super fun to me. Flame Tongue Totem. Flame Tongue into... I mean, Southsea's fine, but with no weapon yet. Shadowward Pain, sure. Flame Tongue is really good here. We'll just Flame Tongue Firefly. Flame Elemental so we don't show him the card. It's a lot of damage. He's at 29 already. I love it. This deck! Kibler's running an interesting Death Rattle Jade Rogue. Yeah, we've tried like the Jade route before. Oh my god, Double Pain. Wow. Okay. That's kind of garbage, honestly. Not thrilled about that. Flame Wreath is a good follow-up. He's going to have the death here, no doubt. He's taking 3 chip damage per turn, though, even if he does, so maybe that's not that bad. Love to see a weapon. Jade Claws would be good. Death incoming. Actually, Flame Tongue Totem is just objectively better here, so that's good news. Dragonfire Potion incoming. At least we can play Corridor Creeper if that happens. That'll be good. Don't have it for once. Don't have it for once. Off the top. Top decked it. That's where we're at, guys. Every turn he's had the perfect answer. He's still at 15 health though, so I guess we can't complain too much. Like, we can put him to 6 next turn, maybe. He must be big, because he's double Shadow Vision this tier. Answer Priest, that's the name of the deck. Yeah, just Answer Priest. Butterscotch says, I made this Control Warlock. I was wondering if it was competitive, have a 70% win rate. Well, I mean, if you have a 7% win rate, you might already know the answer. That's really good, so... It is. I mean, we can take a look at it and see if anything looks particularly out of place. Oh my god, you're kidding me. It would be so cool to actually... it would be so cool if we could stabilize something.
Charity, ring, ring, ring.
He is at 7,
Hello,
though.
This is Answer Priest. Answering your call. Ping, ping, ping.
Nice, Jerks. Yeah, we are getting pinged in every way. It'd be funny if we still just won, though, because he doesn't have anything. Like, the worst case is, like, Shadow Essence into, Dude. Obsidian Dude. Well, maybe actually Lich King is worst case. We can clear this, but, it's gonna suck. If I Hero Power, I cannot Flame Wreath, so I guess we're gonna do this. And just hope that the Flame Wreath gets to connect. Patches does allow me to keep one extra thing alive. There's some value there. But Eternal Servitude is obviously a major problem for us. What else is a problem? Obsidian Statue is a problem. We might be able to keep the Flame Wreath alive against Obsidian Statue, technically, but he's going to heal for a ton. Oh my god. Oh. Just one time. Just one time! Please! If there's any justice in the world, it's beating a big priest with a high roll spell damage totem. Just one time! Just one time! Please! Everybody, let's get some Holy Bro in chat. Please. We just need spell damage. It's all we want. It's a 1 in 4 chance. It's a 1 in 4 chance, 25%. Let's just get it. Let's just one time, Holy Bro, please. Please, God. Oh, I'm so nervous. Because we're not going to win. It will happen, says Death Axe. It will happen. Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Seems about right. Never. Never one time. One time Wind Fury. That's all I wanted. One time Wind Fury. So he's healed up to 9 now. Oh, that's a good roll.
Should have waited till next turn.
Should have waited till next turn. For what? The dude? I don't think it would have mattered, and the idea is maybe we just find enough damage to top deck through it, right? But we're not going to win now. I don't think it's possible to win now. Maybe you're right. Maybe if we top deck another Lava Burst and he's not expecting it or something, it's possible. But I also want to make sure I spend my mana out. Like in case we draw Coral Creeper or something and we don't have the mana. But it's over. We had our window and we didn't hit it. It's GG. Not possible now. Get rid of the Holy Bro mode, it doesn't work. I agree. What's the point if it doesn't work? Like, why do we have it? What's the point? You get another roll of spell damage, but he's healing for 4 if we, no matter what. He heals for 4 off of the dude. Don't forget the lifesteal. It's not like he wasn't going to heal. Plus hero power. So he heals 6 damage in between turns. Like I said, it didn't matter. We were... As soon as we didn't hit it, we lose, but... Why Hammer of Twilight? It's just a good damage weapon, and puts a body on the board that's particularly good against Priest in the early game. That game sucked, man. That was really close. We've had a couple heartbreakers, I feel like, tonight. As is always the case, but... We're still 4-4 right now with this deck, 50%. Got off to a little bit of a better start than we finished, but... Imagine if you could pick your totems, guys. That would be... Man, Shaman would be so good. If you could pick your totems. I don't know, we might be mulliganing too slow for this deck, but this feels right. These are such good 2 and 3 drops in this deck. How many Rune Spears are you running in this deck? We have 7 Rune Spears. We broke the game and allowed it to... We forced it to add 7 Rune Spears. We thought it was very consistent. Well, ain't that some garbage. Ain't that some garbage, guys. That sucks. We can coin South Sea Captain, depending on what he does here. Yeah, we'll just coin it and trade. That's fine. This is pretty solid for damage, but let's see what he does. Maelstrom Portal is really good, too, so we're probably going to end up Maelstrom Portaling here and playing South Sea deckhand. Nope. Never mind. We're going to Flame Tongue Totem, and it's going to die for free. Let's wait on the Flame Tongue. There's no real rush. Yeah, we can play it for bait. That's fine. Just to eat the weapon charge. Then Flame Tongue comes down. We're in a good spot. Need him to go wide on a board for this Maelstrom Portal, though. And then we'll have a sick Corridor Creeper as well. Oh, he's just going to go wide now for the pings. That's pretty good, too. Oh, nice. Hit face again. Hit face again. Halfway there. I think this is already a good Maelstrom Portal, right? It's going to make the Corridor Creeper cost 1, so... I think that's worth for sure. That's a good turn, dude. That's a good turn right there. Wow, wow, wow. Got the 3-2 as well. 7 Rune Spears seems about right. Did Jessica True Art C play at Shaman? No, but there's a difference there, right? If it happened at a base level, it would be amazing. If you had to pay 6 mana for it to happen, that would not be nearly as exciting. That's not a very fair comparison, guys. Like, there's a huge difference there. One of those happens at the early game for free every game. The other happens when you pay 6 mana for a poor-bodied minion that has an effect only in the late game. Like, that's a pretty distinct difference. I don't think that's fair to say. She's saying Warrior Hero Power wouldn't be good if it did 4 by default. Because, well, you're not really saying that, but... these are really annoying. Ugh. I want a Flame Tongue and Jade Lightning, but I just can't. I mean, we could just go face, right? We have 8, we could do +4, hit him for 12, and he's at 11 health. He still has to resolve our board, but it's pretty trivial for him to do that at that point. This puts him at 8 health functionally. The problem is we don't have... If we had like 2 Lava Bursts at hand, I would just go face every time. Maybe we do it anyway. Maybe we just do it anyway and try to draw into it with Mana Tide later. This is pretty darn risky, but... let's try. He full clears here if he wants, but sacrifice is a little along the way. Just kind of go over the top here and try to figure it out. Is that a new flavor? Yes, Invisible Mountain Dew is indeed a new flavor. How much mana would you pay for Justicar's Ring in the actual game? I don't know. 5, 4, who knows? It depends on the deck, right? I don't actually care that much about Divine Shield as long as he's trading. So we're never hitting a minion again anyway. That's not part of the plan. We're going all face every time. And hoping to draw into stuff. I think I would have been a little better off with Mana Tide last turn. It's definitely true since we've drawn a Dire Mole since... Oh, I just literally missed some damage. Whoops. That's actually a big mistake, because we're playing for outs. Whoops. Whoops! I think we're dead anyway, but we're playing for outs, so it's important, because now Lava Burst doesn't give us an out if we hit spell damage again, right? Like, we could miss our out here. We would have had to hit spell damage twice in a row, but it's possible. We hurt our chances pretty significantly there. It's like 2 out of 20 to draw Lava Burst right now, but still, it's possible. If we draw exactly Lava Burst and hit spell damage, then we will have missed our lethal opportunity, but instead we draw air. As expected. See ya, Sama, dude. Thanks for hanging out as always. I love the little quote for Jessica Arturo. It's like putting racing stripes and a giant spoiler on your hero power. It's better than that. You get a little gas in the tank too, right? It's like NOS sometimes. It's a little extra horsepower. I guess in Shaman specifically, it's more like an improved suspension, right? Okay, guys, that'll wrap it up for the Aggro Shaman. Honestly, a solid deck. We ran into some tough games, but it felt good most of the time. And there you go. That was the Aggro Shaman from Citizen Napa. Clearly capable of finding wins. Kind of deck that's good to have in your arsenal. It could be a helpful tool for anybody who's just looking to win some games from time to time with Shaman, doing those quests. Just looking for a fast ladder deck to shoot up the rank ladder if you're looking for something a little bit different. Not too demanding as far as Kobolds and Catacombs cards go either. So if you're a little behind on your collection, this could be a good one to help you get into the Kobolds and Catacombs meta without committing too much. Of course, Corridor Reaper does require a little bit to craft, but this card seems like a beautiful craft anyway because it's everywhere in every deck anyway, so you're not going to be wasting any dust there. All that said, if you guys have thoughts, comments, questions on the Aggro Shaman here, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.